love God, love people, love life, love life, love God, love people, love life, life, love God, love people, love life, love life, love God, loving people, love life, love God, loving people, love life, love life, love God, loving people, love life, love life.
Harvesters transform.
I'm Christian.
I'm Caleb.
Hey, would you say we're best friends?
I'd say we're pretty good friends.
Yeah, we're gonna put that to the test today.
But I like tests.
Yeah. So we have this box here. We're gonna be asking each other some questions, and hopefully we come up with the same answer. Ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Wait, first we need to come up with a song.
Oh. Yeah.
Word.
Word.
All right, you ask the first question.
Okay.
Let's do the thing.
Okay.
Don't need that.
Okay. What is my most embarrassing bad habit?
Your most embarrassing bad habit. All right.
What? Man, I don't even know myself.
I got it.
Yeah?
We're best friends.
I haven't wrote anything down yet.
All right, let me just wait.
Ooh, okay, I got it. How do you spell?
Just guess. Just sound it out in your head, not out loud, because that would ruin.
You won't know this one. No. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You take salsa baths.
Oh. No, it's actually orange juice after brushing my teeth.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
Delicious.
I feel like there's some space for us to get to know each other.
You know, yeah, that's true.
But I have hope that this next one, we're gonna get it.
All right, Caleb, it's your turn. Go for it.
Here we go.
I think I know you well enough.
You think so?
I've been with you since you were a baby.
I think that I'm older than you.
No?
Okay, all right.
I deny that.
Here we go. If I were a Disney character, which one would I be?
Oh, I definitely know the answer for this one.
Okay, well, then write it down.
Okay,
Let's
gotcha.
see. Why is it taking so long to write
Well,
this
I want
down?
to draw him a little bit.
Oh, an illustration.
Okay,
All right, here we go. I'm gonna show you my answer. And then obviously they're gonna be the same.
okay.
Olaf.
Olaf?
Yeah, he's like the best. He sings really well. He's got funny jokes. He's like growing up.
Okay.
Learn about the
Okay.
world. I feel like that.
The comic relief.
The
Yeah,
comic relief.
Okay,
Who did you say Olaf?
No, but it was someone fairly similar.
Oh,
Pumbaa.
Hey!
When I was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog. Nice. Okay.
Hold on, hold on.
Best friends.
Best friends forever.
We didn't get that one right, but I believe in the next one.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, another round. My turn.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You know, you definitely should know this one.
I definitely do.
Yeah.
So.
Who is my favorite Super Smash Bros. Character?
Oh man.
You definitely know this one. We played together.
We have played Super
Yeah.
Smash before, and I definitely remember your favorite character.
Yep.
Man.
I'm annoying with him. Oh, that's a hint.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm sure you are.
Oh, you're my best friend. I trust that you're gonna know this.
See, I'm gonna try and draw him too. That was fun.
I'm gonna know it. Are you ready? Okay, you go first. Let's see how you do. Let's see how you do.
Your favorite Super Smash Bros. Character, and you're really good at this, by the way. I just like to say.
Ah, thanks.
You're a really great Super Smash Bros.
Thanks.
You use Yoshi. Boing! Yeah?
Not even close.
For real?
Ness.
Oh, yeah!
Watch this. PK Fire!
Dude, we're struggling.
I thought I knew you, Caleb. And I
okay.
thought you knew me.
This next one, we're gonna get it, okay?
I don't think we are.
We're gonna get it.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Let's do it. Christian, there's still hope, all right?
We have more questions.
We have more questions. Our friendship is still alive.
Let's see this.
Let's do it.
Purple.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. If we combined our names,
Ooh.
what would our name be?
Yo, easy.
Yeah?
Easy. Yeah.
I feel like this would be the name fit for a king. Very kingly.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
He-
Sir.
he-
Sir.
Here's my answer, Your Majesty.
Your Grace.
Grace. Chrysalid. Obviously, we have the same answer. No? What did you do?
Calcium.
That sounds like, Calcium? Sounds like I'm from Narnia.
We haven't gotten any questions right.
There's still hope. There's still time.
Yeah. You know what I
still
think it's time for? A little speed round.
This is what's gonna help us.
Yeah, we're gonna just spitfire it. Okay. Speed round. We have questions for each of us inside this box.
Yes.
Let's decide who goes first. Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Just one time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, hey.
The same.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What am I afraid of?
Spiders.
No. What number am I thinking of between 1 and 100?
7.
57. I was close. If I could be any animal, what would I be?
A warthog when I was a young warthog.
Close. Same family, but a wombat. 5th grade. Did a research paper on a wombat. I always thought they were fascinating. Check them out.
What family?
What is my favorite snack?
Cheez-Its.
I literally hate Cheez-Its. Okay, last question. If I won the lottery, what would I buy first?
More money.
Okay, we got none of those right. But
It's my turn.
it's your turn. We still have a shot. Here we go.
What was my dream job as a kid?
Singer.
I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to be lost in space. Woo! Okay, what food do I hate the most?
Tacos.
Yogurt. I can't stand
Because
yogurt.
you're lactose intolerant.
It's just yogurt. I can't stand yogurt.
Okay.
Okay, wait, that's 2. Who is my favorite superhero?
Superman.
It's Spider-Man, come on. He's relatable? No one relates to Superman. What is my hidden talent?
You're a singer.
Close. Screaming loudly.
Okay, Christian, we need to redeem ourselves. We are best friends.
Yes, we are best
And we're gonna
friends.
prove it to you right here, right now.
What are you thinking?
Count of 3. What are we thinking? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tacos!
Elephants.
You've been talking about tacos all day. Caleb stomped off because he was mad. I promise we're best friends. Let's go check in with one of our friends. I'm gonna go check on Caleb.
The Bible is one big story that leads us to trust and follow Jesus. The Bible has a lot to say about having wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to make good choices in life. The Bible even tells us that Jesus grew in wisdom. That's right, even Jesus. Here's what the Bible says in the book of Luke, chapter 2, verse 52. And Jesus grew in wisdom and stature, and in favor with God and man. Well, we know that Jesus is our ultimate example in life. And this verse tells us that he not only physically grew as a kid, but he also grew in his ability to be wise. That's crazy, right? We think of Jesus as being perfect when he lived on earth, and he was. He never sinned or did anything wrong. But this verse tells us that even Jesus had to go through a process of becoming wiser. We definitely have to go through that too. Right now, in your group, read this verse a few more times, then talk about it some more.
What was the time that I thought that I was setting a great example when in fact I was not? Great question. Thanks for asking. I'm 12 years old and my family just moved to Arizona from the great state of California. We have some family friends who live in Tucson, so my parents thought it would be fun for us to visit and do a little staycation at their house. So far, no problems there. We get to their house and it's me, my sister Marissa, who was 8 at the time, their daughter, whose name was also Sarah but with an H, and her little sister Hannah, who's 7. And all 4 of us girls are so excited because we get to have a weekend-long sleepover. Yes! I know. Awesome, right? Or at least it was supposed to be. So I'm the oldest in the group and I just have this great idea. I think that we need to cook a big breakfast for our family and serve them. Never mind that this is A, not my house, B, not my food, or C, the fact that all my sous chefs can barely finish their multiplication tables. None of that even crossed my mind because in this moment, this was the best idea I had ever had. And I wasn't thinking yogurt parfaits or cereal, no. We're talking pancakes, waffles, omelets, bacon, hash browns, toast. This is going to be the biggest, bestest breakfast ever. So it's probably 5 in the morning. We've been up all night planning this breakfast and we sneak downstairs to get started. I start making the bacon while I get the other girls to mix up the pancake batter. I give them very specific instructions for the ingredients, which happen to be pancake mix and water. Easy. Pancake batter, done. At this point, I'm thinking that I am a rock star head chef, and as I move my cooked bacon to the serving plate, I imagine myself shaking hands with Guy Fieri on the set of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Everything is going great. So now it's time to make the pancakes. But we need to clear the stove and get a clean pan first. So I asked the other Sarah if she can move the bacon skillet to the sink for me, and she grabs it with her bare hands. Now, if you've ever used a skillet, you know that that skillet is in fact hot, burning lava, no touchy. Sarah drops the pan and lets out a blood-curdling scream, so I'm panicking. I'm pacing back and forth. I'm thinking that we're going to have to take her to the hospital. This is going to be a huge scandal. My career as a head chef has been shattered into a million pieces and my reputation has been ruined. And more importantly, I have let down my family and our friends by doing something that I really was not prepared to do without grown-up supervision. Luckily, our parents came to the rescue. And while Sarah had a pretty bad burn, the good news was that it was mild enough to treat at home. But I still felt horrible. This wasn't a shining moment for me. Even though I had good intentions, I didn't set a good example or make a wise choice. And despite my daydreams, I was not the exception to the rule. I, as a 12-year-old girl with no culinary training, was not ready to be a head chef. And when it comes to wisdom, Jesus isn't the exception to the rule either. In fact, unlike us, who oftentimes learn our lessons the hard way, Jesus is perfect. And in his perfection, Jesus knew that it was a top priority to seek God and his wisdom. The Bible tells us in Luke 2:52 that Jesus grew in wisdom. Jesus wasn't the exception. He was the ultimate example. And if Jesus knew that growing in wisdom was a top priority, then we definitely need to grow in wisdom. I know growing up is so exciting, but no matter how grown any of us get, we never reach perfection. We all need to follow the example of Jesus and keep seeking wisdom from God.
Birthday? Did you get some gifts? How about some money? About $100? Oh, please don't. I guess we're writing on the screen there. So there's that $100 we were talking about. Whoops, too many zeros. Far too many zeros there. That should just be a 1 and 2 zeros for 100. Okay, wait, come back. I'm sorry. Do you still have that marker? You could help me teach how we can honor God with the money that we get or earn. All we have to remember is give, save, spend. If we have $100, the first thing we're going to do is give by taking out a tithe. Tithe is another word for 10%. The Bible tells us in Proverbs that tithing is something we should do to give back to God part of what he's given us. So 10% of $100 is... Don't worry about the math. It's $10. Whenever we get or earn money, we'll be wise and give 10% to the church so they can use those resources to keep helping people. Exactly. I like your draw. Well, hold on. We're not finished. Welcome back. We can't forget about save. Next, we'll take some money and we'll save it. The Bible tells us to be wise with the money God gives us. Saving some of our money for the future is smart. We'll put some of our money aside for a rainy day. That's just another way of saying putting money aside for emergencies. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to spend it on a rainy day. What are you, oh, I see. Is that a cloud and rain? Yeah. A lightning bolt, 2 lightning bolts, 3 bolts. That's too much lightning. You're losing control here. Okay, are you all right? Ready for the last one? Good. Now we can talk about spend. Once we give our tithe and we put some money aside, the rest of the money is ours to spend. But we shouldn't be unwise with our spending money. Before you spend your money, stop and think. Do you want your money to go, or do you want your money to grow? So you could buy a bunch of candy. Does that seem wise? You could spend some of it on candy and maybe your brother's birthday present and maybe save the rest for later. Being wise with the money that we have is a great way to honor God. Thanks for helping me out. And don't forget to give, save, spend.